Hey, what's going on everyone? Dr. Sapnil Parikh here from Sapnil Touring Incorporated. Get ready to experience the magic of Winterfest 2024 in Wellington, Florida. Join us for an incredible and unforgettable evening of holiday cheer, live entertainment, family fun, and the community spirit on December 6th, starting at 6 p.m. at the Wellington Amphitheater. As a proud sponsor of Winterfest this year, our team here at Sapnil Tutoring is excited to bring this beloved tradition to life. We invite you to explore festive activities and attractions for all ages, enjoy live performances, delicious food and holiday shopping, witness the spectacular tree lighting and fireworks display, and maybe even get a chance to meet the man himself, Vanilla Ice. So don't miss your chance to be a part of this extraordinary celebration. Stay connected and follow us for event updates and exclusive sneak peeks. Visit the Sapnil Tutoring booth for special offers, giveaways, holiday-themed activities, and even a chance to learn more about any of our top-notch services. Let's make Winterfest 2024 a night to remember. Warm holiday wishes from your team here at Sapnil Tutoring Incorporated. Thank you so much. Hi, do you have a child trying to finish up their college applications last minute? The immense amount of college essays and the edits, feeling super overwhelmed as a parent with the amount of processes, selecting schools, deadline dates? If so, please pay attention to the following steps. Step 1, we help with all the college applications, Common App, Coalition App, and many more. Crafting essays, we got you covered in Step 2. General and supplemental essays, and helping you craft that unique story that's going to really outline your interests and why you want to go to that school, we got you covered. Step number 3, the college list. From reach to safety schools, we take a holistic approach to college selection, and we do an in-depth analysis of what the student and parent feel their school list should be like. My name is Dr. Sapnil Parikh, and for over the past 14 years, my team and I have helped over 10,000 students in test prep, tutoring, college applications, essays, cognitive testing, and much more. If you would like to learn more, please click the link below, and one of our program advisors would be more than happy to help you navigate this process. Thank you so much, and we hope to help you achieve your academic goals. Do you have a child trying to finish up their college applications last minute? The immense amount of college essays and the edits, feeling super overwhelmed as a parent with the amount of processes, selecting schools, deadline dates? If so, please pay attention to the following steps. Step 1, we help with all the college applications, Common App, Coalition App, and many more. Crafting essays, we got you covered in Step 2. General and supplemental essays, and helping you craft that unique story that's going to really outline your interests and why you want to go to that school, we got you covered. Step number 3, the college list. From reach to safety schools, we take a holistic approach to college selection, and we do an in-depth analysis of what the student and parent feel their school list should be like. My name is Dr. Sapnil Parikh, and for over the past 14 years, my team and I have helped over 10,000 students in test prep, tutoring, college applications, essays, cognitive testing, and much more. If you would like to learn more, please click the link below, and one of our program advisors would be more than happy to help you navigate this process. Thank you so much, and we hope to help you achieve your academic goals. Are you the parent of a student who has a child that is a competitive equestrian athlete and is looking for academic tutoring to help them complete their core academic subjects, test prep, and much more? If so, please pay attention to the following steps. Step number 1, we understand that timing is limited with a competitive equestrian athlete schedule, and that during the times of October to June, time is limited, and competing takes priority. Here at Sapnil Tutoring, we have you covered for all your tutoring needs 7 days a week. Step 2, reach out to us and we will put a plan together that works around your athlete's busy schedule. Step 3, we help students with all their core academic subjects, test prep, college applications, and more. My name is Dr. Sapnil Parikh, and for the past 14 years, my team and I have helped over 10,000 students in test prep, tutoring, cognitive testing, college advising, and more. If you would like to learn more about how my team can help you navigate this process, please click the link below, and we'd be more than happy to help you achieve your academic goals. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone, my name is Dr. Sapnil Parikh, and for the last 14 years, I have tutored and trained over 10,000 students and tutors across Florida in test prep, cognitive testing, college advising, and more. In today's webinar, we're going to be going over Admissions 101, Florida University requirements for future scholars and everything you need to know, from South Florida, University of Miami, all the way up to University of West Florida. We're going to go over all the stats as of 2024. As always, we can be reached at 1-888-509-1067 or by email at contact@sapniltutoring.com. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us, and we will be more than happy to help you. So, the University of Miami, the stats for the class of 2028 are listed there. 3.8 average unweighted GPA, between a 1360 and a 1490, the middle 50% SAT. The ACT was between a 31 and a 34, about a 19 to 21% admission rate. 64% of the students are Florida, are non-Florida residents, 29% are Florida residents, and 7% are international. Around 53,000 students applied and about 9,000 got admitted. The overview. So it's one of the top research universities in the country. You have Jackson Memorial Hospital, Bascom Palmer Eye Institute, Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center, and a variety of different research-funded health institutions. It's ranked number 67 nationally, about a 70% grad rate, and notable programs are in medicine, marine science, business, music, and law. Some of the pathways for the program: the honors program, which provides academically talented students with a very rigorous curriculum and personalized advising for their long-term goals. Small class sizes and specialized courses. There's a great study abroad program. We always recommend this to students to do it if you have the opportunity to do it in college. 16 overseas programs, and they have 40 partner universities across the world. The dual degree program, students can pursue 2 majors at once. One is an undergraduate, another one is a graduate program on an accelerated timeline. There's early action, early decision are all available. Usually those cutoffs are going to be around November 1st and come in around January, the results. Students are definitely considered for merit-based scholarships as well as financial aid if they apply, and so it's highly recommended. The next university in Miami is FIU, or Florida International University. This is a university that's one of the top public universities in the state. It's also up and coming, has a law school, has a medical school, and there's many other graduate programs that are well known. Some of the stats for the class of 2028, 4.1 to 4.7 GPA weighted. The summer GPA is a little bit lower, 3.9 to 4.4 if you're planning on applying for summer. 1250 to 1390 is the middle 50% SAT. The summer SAT was a little bit lower, about 200 points lower, from a 1090 to 1190 range. The ACT about 26 to 31, and a 21 to 24 for the ACT for summer entry. 20 through 24, there was about 53 incoming undergrad students. So the overview, has one of the best law schools, about a #1 pass rate, over 90%. It's ranked 124 nationally, 70% graduation rate for the undergrad. 10 universities and bachelor programs. It's a very commuter-based school, so there's a lot of people that work and go to school at the same time. Offers a very competitive program or pathway for the 7-year Bachelor of Science and the medical degree pathway. Pathways are Golden Scholars. This is for underrepresented, underserved minorities that are first-time college entrants. They may come from a family that has never gone into college, and they're the first generation to go in there. This is a 6-week program over the summer with academic prep and advising, and then they go off into the regular fall, matriculated the fall semester. There's Connect for Success. It's designed for applicants attending the state college of Florida system, Miami-Dade, Broward Community College. FIU holds their application until they transition, and then they meet with an advisor across different campuses in FIU, and they select the major and move forward. Next is in Orlando, University of Central Florida. The stats of class of 2028, about a 4.0 to 4.5, 3.9 to 4.3 for the summer entrance. 1300 is about a 1400 for the fall SAT, and about 1180 to 1250 for the summer. ACT was about a 29 to 31, and the ACT was anywhere between a 24 to 26. The overview. So, a lot of students applied, over 60,000, and about a little more than 15% got accepted. 8,300, 4,900 for the fall, and a little bit less, about 3,500 for the summer. The Rosen College of Hospitality Management is one of the best in the country, #1 in the U.S., 4 worldwide. There's a couple of different programs that have strong hospitality programs in Florida, UCF being one of them, FIU being one of them as well. It's 124 among national universities, and it's really well known for computer engineering and computer science programs. Some of the pathways, again, they have a 4-year program that offers a small college experience if you're in the honors college. There's an honors symposium, GE courses or general education, upper division courses. There's an honors undergraduate thesis, anywhere between 2 to 4 semester program, and you conduct research in your own specific area of interest. There's what we call STEP, or Supporting Teacher Education and Peer Professionals. This is for those who plan to become teachers or guidance assistants, university life and ongoing advisement. There's also in Boca, Florida Atlantic University. This is a university that has been around for a while. They have a very good, strong Jupiter campus with the Neuroscience Institute, some great medical school programs, and some other great graduate programs as well. The stats for the class of 2028 are anywhere between a 3.7 to about a 4.3 weighted. Summer is a little bit lower, about 3.3 to 4.0. SAT ranges from about 1100 to 1250, and summer is about 200 points lower. The fall ACT is about a 22 to 28, and that summer one goes lower about 4 points. And so, overall about 45,000 undergraduate students applied, about 24,000 were admitted, so about half. Overview, about 170 degree programs. It's a really good public university with ethnic diversity, a lot of internship opportunities, a very good doctoral level undergraduate research university, and you have what's called the Wilkes Honors College that is a pipeline to some of the other programs. You want to be around a 4.0 to 4.5 weighted GPA to gain entry into this program directly from high school. Pathways. So there's academic coaching and career enhancement for student success. This talks about testing skills, strategies, motivation. So this is another pathway for students at FAU. The New College of Florida. So this is a college out of Sarasota, and its stats are anywhere between 3.9 to 3.3 fall or summer, about a 1040 to 1170 summer or fall SAT, and anywhere between a 23 to a 26 for ACT are the stats. It's known for being a very good public arts, liberal arts college. It's small class sizes. A lot of people go on to earn their PhDs in liberal arts, English, philosophy, literature, so on and so forth, before going on to maybe partnering law school in the area. And so this is very common for students to do that. USF, class of 2028, about 4.0 to about 4.8. You're looking at a summer or fall spread of a GPA anywhere between 1190 or 1100 to about a 1400 depending on when you're applying, and a 22 to about a 30 for the ACT. So there's kind of a big spread, and obviously summer entrance is a lot less rigid based on GPA and SAT, ACT requirements. Overview, it's a top 50 law schools nationally. It does have a medical school. There's other graduate programs, a pretty big climate and sustainability program. There's internships and research projects. There's nursing, engineering, and public health programs as well throughout the University of South Florida. It's in the Tampa area, so there's a lot of opportunity, a lot of growing companies that are in that area as well. A lot of corporate companies have relocated their headquarters or a satellite branch in the Tampa area, and there's a lot of general development that's in the area as well. This is another new one, Florida Polytechnic Institute. It's been around for a while. It's really come on the map. Their stats are anywhere between a 3.8 to a 4.5, depending on if you're applying to summer or fall. Anywhere between 1130 to about a 1380 for SAT, and same thing, 23 about 30 for the ACT. And so what are they known for? Overview is going to be research grants from fields like cybersecurity, robotics, National Science Foundation. Is a very STEM high program, very small university, about 1,600 students, small class size, very good. Accelerated pathways, you get fall term, spring term, summer. You get to take more classes than the traditional 12 credits every semester. So sometimes people can complete 30 credits instead of 12 months and 10 months. Very strong in computer science and engineering as well. University of Florida. This is one of the top universities in the state. GPA is anywhere between a 4.8 to 4.3, maybe a little bit higher depending on summer or fall. We always say SAT scores to be safe above a 1250 for summer, above a 1400 for fall. ACTs definitely above a 28. Fall usually between a 32 and a 35. It's known for a very aggressive graduation rate, about 89%. A lot of them are in the College of Engineering, as it ranks top 20 in the country. A lot of students receive financial aid, notable majors in biomedical sciences, business management, social sciences, engineering. They have a fantastic medical school and Shands Hospital, which is one of the top tier 1 trauma level 1 center hospitals across the country, with a lot of graduate residency and fellowship programs as well. So it's very well known for some of the top medical programs in the country. Some of the pathways are summer freshman entry, fall freshman entry, and then what we call PACE. PACE is a pathway to campus enrollment where they'll do 2 years online and then transfer those 60 credits on campus, and they'll graduate with a 4-year degree and the eligibility to transfer. So a lot of people have started to do this program. There's also the Innovate Academy, which is adding an innovation certificate to their regular entrance into the program. So that's something else that's new as well. The UF Honors Program is listed here, and we talk a little bit about how competitive it is and how to get into that program. We always recommend students apply after the first year if they qualify for it. University of North Florida. Stats, class of 2028, about a 4.1 to 4.6, a little bit lower for GPA for summer, 3.6 to 4.9. And so the summer, between summer and fall, you're looking at anywhere between a 1240 to a 1500 SAT and a 27 to about a 34 ACT. The overview: notable healthcare programs, engineering, criminal justice. There's a doctoral program, high research activity, and they offer a lot of peer tutoring, academic coaching for this program at UNF. Pathways, the Osprey Summer Program. This is students enrich their learning by participating in activities beyond the classroom. They also have option to get a scholarship as well. Florida State University, FSU in Tallahassee, in the state capital. GPA requirements anywhere between 4.1 to 4.7. We always say the SATs 1250 to about 1400 depending on summer or fall, and the same thing with the ACT, about a 28 to a 34 depending on if they're applying summer or fall. The overview: it's a really good public college, one of the best in the state of Florida. Nationally it's 53, and the College of Law, College of Theater, College of Medicine, really strong programs. They have satellite campuses for the College of Medicine in different parts of the state, and really strong fellowship and research programs as well, and some great graduate programs. So there's a lot of options for students that are trying to attend this, as well as a robust football program like UF and University of Miami and UCF and FIU. Pathways: combined masters to bachelors. There's also Panama City Seminole pathway for quality education, a little smaller class sizes, so sometimes students prefer to start at that campus. FAMU, Florida A&M universities. This is 3.8 to about 3.4. Fall and summer about a 1020 to 1150. ACT anywhere between 20 to 24. Some of the overview of the program is the following. It's one of the Florida's historically black college universities, so HBCUs. It has a College of Pharmacy, 91st in the top 100 universities. It has a pretty high social mobility index as well. CE bachelors, so computer engineering bachelors, as well as MERC pathway, supports students in research, biomedical research workforce, and has seen to award graduates with some type of stipend as well. University of West Florida, class stats of 2028, anywhere between 3.5 to 4.3. SATs between 1,000 to about 1,300, and ACTs anywhere between 20 to 27, depending on summer or fall. Great nursing program, 27 to 136, and some other great nursing, psychology, criminal justice programs as well. Pathways are, industry pathways, whether students are trying to get post-work graduation. There's also Argos Pathway to Success, demonstrate potential for success in college, would benefit from this transitional support as well. All right, so all these programs qualify for what we call Florida Bright Futures, or also if you've been enrolled in a Florida Prepaid or a 529 program. Florida Bright Futures is really broken down into the Florida Merit or Florida Medallion Scholarship and the Florida Academic Scholarship, and has some SAT, ACT requirements as well as the CLT requirements. So there's some different levels. And so we discussed them here. What it covers 100% is called Florida Academic, and Florida Medallion is 75%, and approximate $214 per credit of tuition, up to 120 credits, and about 159. So you've got to look at whether or not you have prepaid and Bright Futures and what that spread looks like as well. SSAR, that's an academic record that generally is submitted after the Common App. Schools that require it are listed there: UF, UCF, FSU, USF. UCF calls it a different name called Spark. That's really important. All right, once again, thank you so much for this presentation. We hope it was insightful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to contact us. We can be reached at 1-888-509-1067. We hope to help you achieve your academic goals, and have a great day. Thank you. Hey everyone, this is Dr. Sapnil Parikh from Sapnil Tutoring Incorporated. In today's presentation, we're going to talk about how to ace the admissions process, how to stand out and get in. Why does standing out matter? Well, there's a couple reasons. For many schools, college admissions have become extremely competitive, especially for new schools here in this top US News World chart. For example, University of Florida is considered the Ivy League of the South. Admissions officers are looking to students who stand out and are well-rounded. What do colleges look for? Well, engage active students who are involved in their communities in the following things. They have the most important factors in your application: a great GPA, solid SAT or ACT or CLT scores, involvement in activities inside and outside of school that are leadership-based, strong essays, great recommendations, and then they also look at your overall demographic, where you come from, what kind of school and competition that's within that school, as well as the opportunities that you have been introduced to, as well as what you've created for yourself. Importance of rigorous classes. So why are they important? Well, the harder the classes you should be enrolled in, it shows that you have a really tough, rigorous schedule, and you're able to balance that with your other extracurricular community service activities and your passion project. These include classes like ACE, IB, AP, dual enrollment, and much more. They show admissions that you are currently academically ready for college and capable of handling challenging material. A lower GPA while taking rigorous classes is better than a perfect GPA in very easy classes, because it shows that you're able to balance that class rigor with other responsibilities. So what are some tips for admission success? Create a memorable personal statement. After looking at hundreds of applications, your admissions counselor wants something fresh. They want something that shows leadership, that shows a story as to why you would be a great candidate at that university. Start your application early and keep track of approaching deadlines. Really create a good college list for yourself. Maybe visit schools in the previous year with your family, get identified in terms of what are you trying to study and why you want to go to those specific universities. Focus on extracurriculars and get involved in your community to build your resume. But most importantly, show leadership and show good character. And then most importantly, have strong essays and make sure you're authentic and genuine in your delivery of that story. And so there are some perks for application process, whether that's applying early or regular decision. If you're applying early, that really means that you demonstrate strong interest in the school. There are less applications for early action, so a higher chance to get in. Relieves stress in the spring of your senior year and gives you time to actually focus on other things, such as ending the school year well, possibly rolling out with your passion project. If you get deferred, you can still apply for the regular decision cycle. And there are different early action, early decision meaning that they're binding, and there's different application dates for early decision, which we'll get into in a later presentation. But overall, all these are different options in terms of giving yourself the best chance to stand out and get in. My name is Dr. Sapnil Parikh, and for the past 14 years, my team and I have helped over 10,000 students in test prep, cognitive testing, academic subjects, college advising, and so much more. If you'd like to learn more how myself and my team can help you navigate this process, please click the link below, and we'd love to help you get this process started. Thank you, and we look forward to speaking to you soon. Digital ACT. Now what is that? Here at Sapnil Tutoring, our expert tutors provide customized study plans to help you achieve your highest possible ACT scores. With diagnostic testing and personalized sessions, we'll help you master the test-taking skills you need for success. So what are some of the rules to achieve some of these maximal results? First, you want to make sure that you have a personalized plan based on past test score, cognitive exams, and seeing where your strengths and weaknesses are. Our programs offer those solutions. We focus on subjects that you struggle on, focus on test-taking techniques, as well as timing strategies, and most importantly, mindset improvement to make sure that you're not getting anxious during the test. Part 2, we achieve your highest ACT score with this personalized plan. What do? Well, we focus on a couple different techniques to help you learn the most effectively, whether this is through adaptive AI technologies, lesson planning, getting through video sets, and then working with facilitators and tutors on mastering the material. We have you covered here. And then finally, a lot of our tutors are highly qualified and they help you with your learning style and identifying how you best learn. Next step is, how do you maximize this process with your ACT plan? Well, as we mentioned before, we have customized study plans where we can identify some of these strengths and weaknesses. And overall, we also look at diagnostic testing as areas of improvement to see where we can measure where your weaknesses are, and I also identify where your highest 20th percentile score would be like based on a distribution curve. My name is Dr. Sapnil Parikh, and over the past 14 years, my team and I have helped over 10,000 students in test prep, tutoring, cognitive testing, college advising, and much more. If you would like to learn more, please click the link below and let an expert program advisor help you navigate this process. Thank you so much. Hey everybody, this is Dr. Sapnil Parikh from Sapnil Tour Incorporated. In today's presentation, we're going to be talking about the Common Application, the Coalition Application, and those essays that you have to do for both of these applications. What is the Common App? It's the largest college application platform. The Coalition and Common Black College Application. Almost 900 schools participate, use Common App to apply to multiple schools. The site is free to use, and individual schools charge an application fee. So the college application timeline, as you can see in this chart here, there's a process type, they're binding or non-binding, there's typical deadlines, and there's a typical decision timeline. The process type can be early action, early decision 1 or 2, regular decision, rolling admission, and open enrollment. Some of these are binding, some of these are non-binding. The deadline dates range from mid-November all the way to end of February, and some of the rolling and open enrollment vary in terms of deadlines. The typical decision time frame depends on when you apply and what kind of process type you're in, but anywhere from mid-December all the way up until mid-March or April. And for the rolling and the open enrollment, those vary, but generally 4 to 6 weeks before the start of classes. The application components, there's a couple of them that are really important. So number 1, school's application on Common App or individual college website, the high school transcript, test scores if required. Many schools are some test optional and some are not. Letters of recommendation, an activities resume, extracurricular resume as well, several personal statement essays, and then other supplementals from schools. They'll ask you for portfolio of audition materials or additional supplemental essays depending on where you're applying. So the sections of the Common Application generally are your dashboard, which lists all your schools, your deadlines, and the status of your application. My colleges, school-specific questions, supplements, short response, additional essays, if required, application fees submitted here, as well as submit to school profile as well in those sections. The Common App is the general application once it's completed, and then the college search where you add schools to your list, and then there's financial aid resources for some helpful information. You can see at the bottom there's a little paneling that we've described in terms of what that dashboard looks like. Steps to complete your Common Application. So first is create your Common App account. You can go to www.commonapp.org. We'll list it down in the link below. Click on Applicants, click on Create an Account, enter an email address you check regularly, create a personal email, don't use your school email address, and make sure it's a professional email address as well. Choose a password and see the requirements for that. Write down your email and password somewhere where you won't forget it, and then in the notes section of maybe your phone or in a drive or something like that. Adding colleges to your Common Application will be the following. You'll click on My Colleges tab, you'll click on College Search, you'll enter information about those colleges, click the school and click Add. Check your dashboard frequently just to make sure that the school you selected is the one that you want to apply to, and then return to the College Search to add more schools based on what your final college list is. Click on the Common App tab and complete the requested information for each section: profile, family, education. Check the SIS for this portion, the testing if you self-report, activities, and writing for your essay.
SAT, ACT scores, we recommend that you do not send scores until you see your score report. Once they've been seen, they can't be unseen. For competitive majors, this could strengthen your application if you score well. You can send scores after you feel they will help. Uploading your essay, click on the essay prompt you're responding to, cut and paste your essay from wherever you have it into the Common App. Make sure you follow the wording requirements and how many word letters are required. Check each college on your dashboard. Some may have requiring additional supplements, and the maximum word count generally is about 650 words. Steps to complete your Common Applications even further is, click on the Common App tab, and then also look at profile, family, education, testing activities, and writing essay. FERPA and other recommendations, you must complete the FERPA and recommendation section for each school you're applying to, and you can see what the recommendations for FERPA are down below. The Coalition app is focused on making colleges more accessible to historically underrepresented communities and students, and its member schools align with this mission. So they must meet certain criteria for financial aid, need-based financial aid, and regarding tuition costs. About 150 schools use Coalition app. The application components are, create a Square account. You can see the link below, and we'll list that there. The Square account is a secure online platform that helps students and parents plan for college and careers. You can do this as early as 9th grade. Complete the My Profile section, ask your personal and family details, as well as information on your academic record and activities, and then build your college list using Discover. The application components are applying to schools, 2 steps. Step 1 is complete the application questions and essay. Once you complete this section, be sure to review it and edit it because you'll be unable to edit it once you begin step 2 of the application. Step 2 is you'll be taken to each college's website to complete their application supplements. This process uses a single sign-on for a seamless and convenient experience. College essay tips and tricks, grab the reader straight from the start. Descriptive scene, bold statement, focus on deeper themes within your essay together. Let the reader know how you're winning the soccer game, how you help develop as a person, friend, family member, or leader within your community. Show, don't tell. Always describe a story of building character. It's really important. Read it out loud. Have other people read it. Have some of your close mentors and friends read it for you. They know you the best. Start off with a kicker. Start off with something to really attract that reader into identifying why they want to learn more about your own personal unique story and how you've grown as a person in the last couple of years. Most importantly, be authentic. That's really important. They want to see that they're picking up an authentic essay. They got a 15-20 minutes to read, and they want to know what your character's like. So make sure that you understand you're not alone. This all may seem very confusing and difficult for both parents and students as they're navigating the process. Here at the office, we have program advisors, essay specialists, tutors, and myself that all help with essay revisions, drafting of essays and topics, helping build your Common Application. So definitely contact our office. We'll help you navigate this and get you started on the right track with the right amount of time created for it. The number is listed below. You can reach us at 1-888-509-1067 or by email listed below. We look forward to helping you achieve your academic goals, and thank you so much. Hey everyone, this is Dr. Sapnil Parikh from Sapnil Tutoring Incorporated. Today we're going to be talking about the importance of GPA and why it's so important within the college process. So calculating your core unweighted GPA. Step 1, include your core subjects. English, math, science, social studies, foreign language. If you're taking AP, IB, ACE, and approved dual enrollment courses, include that in your core unweighted GPA. Next is calculating your core unweighted GPA. Step 2, convert A to F grades to points. A equals 4 points, B equals 3 points, C equals 2 points, D equals 1 point, F equals 0 points. Step 3, add all the points, and then divide the total points by the number of core courses that you've taken. Step 1, in calculating your core weighted GPA, add points to the core unweighted total. Honors in pre-AP and pre-IB get a certain point level, and then AP, IB, and ACE get 1 point. Approved dual enrollment gets 1 point as well. My name is Dr. Sapnil Parikh, and for the past 14 years, my team and I have helped over 10,000 students in test prep, academic subject tutoring, cognitive testing, college advising, and so much more. If you'd like to learn more as to how myself or my team or one of our program advisors can help you navigate this process of college admissions, test prep, academic subjects, and so much more, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're available 7 days a week. We'd love to help you navigate this process. Thank you so much, and we look forward to speaking to you soon. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Dr. Sapnil Parikh here from Sapnil Tutoring Incorporated. Get ready to experience the magic of Winterfest 2024 in Wellington, Florida. Join us for an incredible and unforgettable evening of holiday cheer, live entertainment, family fun, and the community spirit on December 6th, starting at 6 p.m. at the Wellington Amphitheater. As a proud sponsor of Winterfest this year, our team here at Sapnil Tutoring is excited to bring this beloved tradition to life. We invite you to explore festive activities and attractions for all ages, enjoy live performances, delicious food and holiday shopping, witness the spectacular tree lighting and fireworks display, and maybe even get a chance to meet the man himself, Vanilla Ice. So don't miss your chance to be a part of this extraordinary celebration. Stay connected and follow us for event updates and exclusive sneak peeks. Visit the Sapnil Tutoring booth for special offers, giveaways, holiday-themed activities, and even a chance to learn more about any of our top-notch services. Let's make Winterfest 2024 a night to remember. Warm holiday wishes from your team here at Sapnil Tutoring Incorporated. Thank you so much.
SSAT. Do you know what this is and how can you improve your scores in the SSAT? The SSAT is one of the many private high school exams that you need to take. Our interactive sessions here are designed to increase your scores and self-confidence, teaching you all the skills you need to academically succeed on this SSAT. Test taking strategies, time management strategies, and tips to help you achieve better results on the upcoming SSAT is what our tutors are trained for here at Sapnil Tutoring. What are some of the tips that we can help you on the SSAT? First is a personalized learning program. We identify strengths and weaknesses from your diagnostic testing as well as your cognitive testing to help you attain those specific goals on the SSAT. Step 2, unlocking the power of words for success on the SSAT. There is a language and a verbal section on the SSAT, and so learning this is really, really important. Our interactive sessions focus on teaching these skills, but more importantly, making sure that you're prepared for upcoming testing. Step 3, maximize your SSAT score with time-saving strategies. We focus on pearls, testing pearls that help you identify how to answer questions effectively and quickly so that you're under the right timing conditions. My name is Dr. Sapnil Parikh, and over the past 14 years, my team and I have helped over 10,000 students in test prep, tutoring, cognitive testing, college advising, and so much more. If you'd like to learn more, please click the link below and let an expert program advisor help you navigate this process. Thank you so much. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Dr. Sapnil here, and today we're going to be talking about some of the top Florida school deadlines for the spring 2025 year and also for fall 2024 for the start in fall of 2025. So some of the definitions we're going to talk about: early action, early decision 1, and early decision 2. They're both types of college application processes that allow students to apply to colleges after earlier than the regular admission timelines. What is early action? So early action is a non-binding, meaning that if you are accepted, you are not obligated to attend the school. You can still apply to other colleges and wait until the regular decision deadline to choose and enroll. Students who apply early action, typically receive their admission decisions earlier than regular applicants, sometime in December. Since EA or early action is non-binding, students have the flexibility to compare offers of admission and financial aid packages from different schools before making a decision. What is early decision? This is a binding commitment. If you apply ED and are accepted, you must attend the school and withdraw all other college applications. This is a significant commitment, so students apply ED if they really want to go to that school. What are the differences between Early Decision 1 and Early Decision 2, this is something that they've come out with recently. And so it's similar to Early Action, but however, Early Decision is binding, and they receive their admissions decisions early, often in December, and Early Decision can apply to school under this plan. However, if they want to apply after the regular decision or other non-binding plans, they do regular decision. Early Decision 2 is the following. So there's a different cutoff date for the binding program. One is in March, and for Early Decision 2 and Early Decision 1 is generally you're going to find out in December of that year, whether or not you got in, but they're both just different deadlines. So the following are the 12 universities in the Florida system. Florida A&M, their priority deadline is May 1st, 2025, and their final deadline is July 1st. We'll come out with another video for when the notifications are for each of the universities as well. Florida Atlantic, priority deadline is coming up November 1st, okay, for 2025, and then November 1st for 2024. Regular deadline is April 1st for 2025 and April 1st, 2026 for the upcoming year. Florida Gulf Coast, same thing, May 1st, 2025, and final deadline is July 1st, 2025. Florida International, early action is November 1st, 2024, or April 1st, 2025, and then the following year it's going to still be November 1st, 2025, and April 1st, 2026. Florida Polytechnic University, application deadline is June 1st, 2025, and rolling admissions, and then all the following years, June 1st, 2026. FSU, the early action is November 1st, 2024, or November 1st, 2025 for the next year, and regular decision is February 20th, 2025, or February 20th, 2026. New College, early decision is November 1st, 2024, regular decision is February 1st, 2025, and also the same subsequent year, November 1st, 2025 and February 1st, 2026. University of Central Florida, early action is November 1st, 2024, regular decision is May 1st, 2025, okay, and also the subsequent year as well. University of Florida, November 1st, 2024, regular decision is March 1st, 2025. North Florida, November 1st, 2024, and the regular decision is July 1st, 2025. University of South Florida, early action is November 1st, 2024, and regular decision March 1st, 2025. Last but not least is University of West Florida. Priority application is May 1st through the rolling admission, so it's basically up until the classes start. And remember, whether you're applying early or early action, make sure it aligns with your goals and preferences. It's all about finding the right fit of college for you, and then making sure that you're applying at the according deadline, whether it's regular registration, early action, or early decision. Once again, my name is Dr. Samuel Parikh, and for the past 14 years, my team and I have helped tens of thousands of students in test prep, tutoring, cognitive testing, college advising, and so much more. If you'd like to learn more, please don't hesitate to click the link below, and one of our program advisors will definitely help you navigate this process. Thank you again, and have a great day.